welcome back to my YouTube channel. So the last time we spoke about what we're talking about, okay, where to find love. So many of you were sending me dangerous messages. Like, don't worry, I'm not going to expose your secrets here, but I mean, it was just obvious. Like, the responses I got was just obvious that I'm not the only one that is wondering where exactly can we find love in this age and time. So I was like, you guys should drop comments, let us match ourselves, but I guess you guys are shy.
Apostle, we hear of
Always
this.
like up into my DM on Instagram, on Twitter. Let me know how I can be of help in your love life. I like to solicit for love, like for real relationship, you know what I mean? So continuation on where to find love and all. So I was just like wondering where to find love. I mean, there's so many things wrong with our generation these days. May we not find a guy that is telling you that, okay, I'm not in a relationship, then 1 month after, boom, you just see on Instagram that you're proposed to one babe and he's telling you that you don't understand, I can explain. Kilove explain. I'm not understanding. Like, a month ago you were telling me you're not even ready for marriage, and all of a sudden you're proposing to another
Apostle,
babe.
we hear of this.
Or husbands that go around telling young ladies lies just for perishable goods. Sex that is perishable, that it is just for that moment, and after that, I'm not sure there's supposed to be like a continuous enjoyment after that. It's just then, and that is it. Maybe not find husband and wife that just want to marry us because of what they need from us. Because these days, I tend to notice that people marry themselves because this girl, she has this particular thing that I want in a woman. Not that he loves her, but because she has what he wants or what he needs, or she has what you want or what you need, like, or a guy has what he wants or what you need. That's why you now say that, oh, I'm going to marry this person just because of that, when there is no love. Yes, I hear that love is not enough, this and that. That's why I kind of advise my people that be friends with the person first. So whenever the love dies, the friendship can still hold you guys together, and that friendship can still bring and rejuvenate your love. Because I always even wish we could even go back then when our parents, they do this matchmaking for us. Because I mean, those are the relationships that kind of brought this generation to life, and most of them are still waxing strong, or if they like each other or not, but they are still together. Not this Gen Z or this generation that, okay, you guys actually found yourself, or you loved yourself, you claim you love yourself, you get married, then eventually, like, it's so crazy that 1 month wedding that scatter, 1 year that scatter. I mean, it's so sad because we are now beginning to like make a trend that divorce is okay. No, it is not okay. When you say I do, you do titi lie, you do forever and ever. So I don't even know what is even giving people the morale, giving people the notion that you can actually say I do and undo the I do after some while. See, let me tell you something. It is your cross, carry it. It is your cross, carry it to the end of time. That's why I think we should just be patient, like find people that we like, try to know maybe it is genuine love, because just be lost these days last for years. Or when you now have to start feeling like, oh, I'm just pushing. See, let me tell you something. The moment you start realizing that I'm dating this person, but there is a but, see, let the person know. If you guys can talk it out, can iron it out, let it be smooth, like paper, shit up, like a paper that is new. You guys can iron out that conversation, fine. But not that you have a but you feel like It's just one but, it's just two but, it's just three but, it's just four but. My pastor used to say something that marriage is an amplifier. Whatever you are going through in your relationship, times 100 when you get married, don't think that things will get better. And see, let me tell you something, all those things that you guys are in a relationship and you're saying that see finish, like who even brought about that word called see finish? Is my definition of knowing the person in total. Knowing what, if you go to the supermarket, you want to buy something, you're going to check everything and you know that yes, this is what I want before you buy and take home. Not that you just see that, oh, this is the color, you take home, then you now notice that that's not what you want. Because when you say see finish, I feel that's actually what we should be doing right now. That see finish stage. Marry your friend that people have seen each other finish, like people have inside out, like this roundabout where they used to wash it inside out, you bring out yama yama inside, you see that the yama yama inside, you wash and you can still eat it. That's how the relationship is. Okay, why am I saying that? Because when you see someone finish and you still find yourself liking the person as a friend, you still find yourself wanting to talk to the person, then trust me, that means you can deal with it. But people not start saying that I don't want them to see me finish.
Will you keep quiet?
See each other finish so that you know if you guys can work together. Because if you don't see finish, then what is the cutting time for? I don't understand. I mean, we have to stop listening to some advice on running around on the internet, because some people will come dish out advice that this is how to get a man, this is how to get a woman. They're giving that advice based on what they have seen. What works for person A does not work for person B. Fingers are not equal. Our destiny is not the same. Our age is not the same. Our character is not the same. We do not look the same. Our fingerprint is not the same. So whatever works for this person may not, could work for you. So people come and start telling you that the reason why your boyfriend is not doing this to you is because of this, because of that. Can't lie. What if the man is having issues with himself and it is not you? And now they'll now come and start advising you that change this, change that about you. My dear, you are perfect the way you are. Sometimes the problem in the relationship is not you, but your partner. So when you go and start reading books, listening to all these motivational speakers, I saw know that most of them are not even in their marriage, or most of them don't even have a successful or a peaceful home, and they'll come and start telling you that why my husband and I, why we divorced, was because of this, because of that, and so women, you have to jara. It's a lie. There's nothing called jara. I believe relationship is not scope, it's not logic, it's a thing of the heart. When you now have to start calculating, doing further maths in your head, almighty formula, all those things, that's when it's even fake. But I believe that you just let it flow. Let it flow from you meeting yourself. Probably your book falls down.
How much do we hear of this?
Let it flow to you guys being friends. Let it flow to when you guys just find yourself going out on 1 date, 2 dates, 3 dates, 4 dates, like that, until you now feel like you guys can actually go into a relationship. Don't rush things. See, I get a lot of please, I need to appreciate my people for what's that word, for believing in me. Like, I feel so excited and so privileged that some people could actually call me and be like, Shewa, I'm having this and this problem in my relationship and I want to talk to you about it. And we spend hours talking over it and you find your answers. Because if these people are going to come out and tell you, they will not tell you that I told them that this and this and this is what you should do. So don't come to me with your problems and you think that I will solve it. No, I will help you know how to solve it. I cannot solve your problem for you, no. Because even when you pray to God, God will not say, my child, do A plus A.
Continue.
God will not say that, but it's going to bring what you need. That's if you listen. So I'm so excited. I like the fact that you guys believe in me, and I'm happy that I'm doing you guys proud. Like, nobody actually ever ends the call without being like, ah, Sean, this was so helpful. I'm so excited about that. Please keep it coming. I want more of that, and so that I could even be sharing those stories on my page. I mean, so people can believe that you're lovable. It is doable. You can be in a relationship. You can get married this year. So please, guys, let us be helping ourselves to know what to do. When you are becoming too calculative, or when you feel like you have to always be defensive around your partner, then there is a problem. I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to those that you know that they have something to say. For example, now Steve Harvey, my role model, my mentor. He doesn't know, but I look up to that man a lot. And if you watch this program that he does, like you come in asking him questions, he does not like give you the answer straight up. But when you use questions to answer a question, and in your mind you already know the answer. So please let us know who we listen to whenever we are listening to relationship advice. Don't go to that your single friend that they've broken her heart like 10 times to ask for relationship advice, or don't go to that your single friend that is not married that is giving you advice on how to run your home.
Continue.
It does not work that way. So guys, see you next time, and thank you for always hopping on my YouTube show. I remain your favorite host and therapist, Addiction by the Therapist. So see you guys next time, and I hope to always be making this video close to each other. Do not forget to subscribe. Click it. Bye.